The Secret of the Forest. One day, Lucas and his best friend Ollie decided to go camping in the woods during summer vacation. The forest was filled with the sounds of birds chirping, and the sunlight danced between the leaves of the trees. However, as they progressed, the silence of the forest grew denser. The birds suddenly fell silent, and the rustling of the trees was replaced by a deep stillness. As night fell, they sat around the campfire. The firelight illuminated the darkness, but strange sounds coming from the depths of the forest began to catch their attention. "It's just the wind," Lucas said, but the fear within him was slowly growing. As the night went on, the sounds drew closer. Suddenly, they heard a whisper. Lucas, Ollie, their eyes widened in shock. "Do you hear that?" Ollie asked. Lucas nodded, but his breath was caught in his throat from fear. As the campfire began to die down, the darkness grew even deeper. At that moment, a shadow emerged between the trees. The silhouette looked human, but there was something unsettling about it that they couldn't remember. The shadow began to approach quickly, its face shrouded in darkness. Lucas and Ollie jumped up in terror and started running. As they ran deeper into the forest, the roots on the ground seemed to reach out to stop them. "Hurry!" shouted Lucas, but the sounds of the forest felt as if they were chasing them. They heard a voice saying, "You can't escape." Just then a scream echoed behind them. Ollie fell to the ground. Lucas had to turn around. His friend's eyes were wide with fear. As they looked around, they saw the trees closing in tighter, and the darkness slowly enveloping them. With one last burst of strength, Lucas lifted Ollie and continued to run. But with every step, the darkness of the forest deepened, and the whispering voices echoed in their ears. "We are waiting for you." As they finally reached the village path, the shadow behind them disappeared. The sounds from the depths of the forest slowly faded away. Lucas and Ollie returned home in fear, never learning the secret of the forest. But that night, when they got home, they noticed something waiting at their doorstep. A red light was hanging down from the depths of the forest. As their eyes locked onto each other, they felt their hearts racing. The darkness was everywhere in the forest, and it would never leave.